Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome to the 28th studio vlog. It literally blows my mind every time I say what number we're on, because like, who would have known that I would have enjoyed doing this enough to the point where I'm literally filming myself every single day, which isn't generally something that I love doing, but I like updating you on everything I'm doing, and you guys, gals and non-binary pals, seem to like it. So yeah, anyway, today is Sunday and it's a really nice sunny day. I had finished the video last night and I did the thumbnail and all of that stuff, but I went to bed before it finished compressing, so I didn't let it upload overnight. So because of that, it won't, like my internet, it won't do it in time. So because of that, I'm just about to head on over to Jake's mum's, and I'm going to upload the video. It's going to take 2 seconds. Jake's in a really lazy mood today, and I really can't be bothered to do our food shopping by myself. So if he fancies doing it later on, we'll go later on, but it's Sunday, so we've only got until like 4, and it's like 2 at the moment, so it's unlikely that it's going to happen today, but I really can't be bothered to go by myself. There's a couple things that I want to do today, even though I am going to take it easy today because it's a Sunday, but there are a couple things that I want to do today. So I do want to make a lot of things for advent calendar. I definitely want to do that because my niece is coming round next weekend again, and they're gonna wrap up a load of things, so I kind of want to have them ready for them to wrap them up. So I've got a week for it. I also want to print tomorrow's orders because obviously November exclusives came out like Friday. So we've sold a couple of those. So I'm going to prioritize the booklets to make sure that they get to like Australia and America before November hits. So that's really important to me to make sure that I do that. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of booklets to wrap up tomorrow, but like, I love that stuff, so it's brilliant. And the other thing that I want to do is I have a wonderful video to film, which is going to be out next Friday, and I could like leave it for a while, but I really want to film it today just to get it done. The Patreons will have a good inkling of what that's going to be, but I'm not actually going to talk about what it is on this vlog or next vlog because I really want it to be a surprise. So nothing's launching. I'm not trying to sell you anything, which is a good thing, but it is something that you've all been a part of in some way, so it's fantastic. So I'm definitely going to do that. So what I am now going to do is just go ahead and go over to Jake's mum's, upload this video, come back, make the cash envelopes, film that video, probably edit it, and then that'll be my day basically. But I'll show you everything along the way. Yeah, I mean, it's 3.5 minutes I've been talking now, so yeah, I do need to shut up. So anyway, I will see you later on, besties. And they're not in again. I really should be checking with them before I just drop over, but it's okay. I'm on the porch and I'm uploading the video. It says it's going to take about half an hour, so I'll just sit here for half an hour and play on my phone. Like, the video's like doing fine. So yeah, it's annoying that I can't sit down, but it is what it is, besties. Hi besties, how you doing? I've had a bit of a bad day today, and not like it's because I've been in a bad mood, and I don't know why. Well, I know why I've been in a bad mood, and it's really, really silly, but so I'm not even going to tell you, but okay, I'll tell you. The first thing I saw on Instagram this morning was some products that are really similar to mine, and it shouldn't have upset me because there's room for everybody, right? I just don't like seeing it. But I'm over it now because I wish everybody success. It's just me being stupid, basically. But yeah, anyway, and then I've run out of paper, so I had to buy some paper. I was like going all the way through town today. I had to drop off money, and then I ran out of laminating sheets, and I ran out of laminating sheets, right? So I ordered some more on Amazon, and then at the end of the transaction I realized that I'm not going to get them till like early November. So I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. So I was like looking around, and there's loads of laminating sheets on Amazon, but they're not the ones that I want. They're not the quality that I want. So trying to find the ones that I want. So I went on the actual manufacturer's website and bought them there, but they still it's still going to be November. So I've had to buy laminating sheets. They are the right ones, but they're in a pack of like, you get A4 and A3 and A5 in it, and I don't want the A3 ones, so I'm gonna have to cut them down or whatever. But anyway, I'm not, I'm not in a bad mood anymore because today I have filmed the video that's coming out next Friday, and it was just wonderful to do. It was just such a lovely experience. So I am going to edit that tonight because that is fun. But I've also done the listing picks for the debt booklet as well. So the debt diary, I've done the listing picks for that. So they are ready for Etsy, but I've already put them onto TikTok because obviously my TikTok shop, there isn't any traction on there. I haven't sold anything on there yet, and I think it's because I've got a shop with one thing on it and I haven't sold anything yet, so it kind of looks a bit dodge. So I've put 2 more things on there. Hopefully I'll sell them. So I'll put them on there now. I don't think anyone's going to see it before the launch on Friday, so it's not a worry for me at all. So everything's sort of ready for Friday's launch in terms of that. I have done like, I've printed off and laminated half of tomorrow's order. So if the laminating pouches come early, I'll finish them. If they come late, I'll do them on the live tonight. So either way, they're going to get done. And the post is marked for Wednesday anyway. Yeah, Wednesday. So it's not like the end of the world, like doing them on time anyway. I feel like I've done nothing, but I've been really busy all day. So I think, you know, it's, what's the time? It's 9:30. I'm going to edit that video tonight and upload it overnight. Tomorrow there is some advent calendar stuff that I want to do in the morning, and I definitely am going to make a point of calling up Virgin to see if I can get anybody out, or if I can just get good internet, like, because it's just doing my head in, do you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, I guess the way I'm talking to you now, I feel like I'm talking like I'm in a bad mood, but I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a good mood. I think I'm just tired, and I've been going flat out for quite a while now, but like I'm still really enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of chill this evening, watch a bit of telly with Jake, and edit that video. So yeah. Good afternoon, bestie. I'm not having a good day today. I'm just not really feeling myself, if that makes sense. And I just woke up in a bad mood, literally because I've run out of laminating sheets. Like, I can't do the work that I need to do. So my whole sort of system and everything that I need to do is really out of sync. So I've kind of stopped working. I think I'm gonna take some time just to watch something on telly. Like, I'm just gonna open up Disney Plus and just watch something. And then I crack on with work later, because it's not like I've not got any work to do. I've got the other secret project to work on, and I've had a really good idea. Well, I've been given a really good idea, which I'm super, super excited about, but I'll tell you more about that later. Also, I've sort of come to the realization today of something quite sad, in that I've spoke to Virgin and I spoke to TalkTalk and I've spoke to somebody else, I can't remember who else, and literally they are unable to offer me an internet service. So the internet that I have is the best I can get. So for me, like, if you've watched any of the lives, it's not good quality. Like, it's really, really bad, and I cannot improve it. Like, I can't make it any better. So I think the experience is not great. And I did talk on the last live I did, I think it was the Patreon one, to say probably gonna have to stop doing these. And a lot of people were like, no, 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 you need to do them. But for me, I find when the internet's bad, I find it quite a stressful experience. And also, in the nicest possible way, like, I love talking to you, but it's new people coming to the channel. I don't want them to expect that level of quality from me. And I feel like sometimes when you see bad quality on one thing, you expect that to translate into other things. And I wouldn't ever want people to think that, like, the stuff that I sell on Etsy is rubbish as well. So for that reason, tonight's live is going to be the last one. So today I've been given an idea and I've expanded on it a little bit. And for the people that didn't manage to get an advent calendar, and for the people who didn't get an advent calendar because it was just not within their budget right now, I'm going to put something a little bit smaller on my Etsy store. So I'm going to put a Secret Santa listing on my Etsy store, and I'm only going to put 100, and it's going to be significantly cheaper. It's going to be like 25 or 20 pounds. I haven't like figured it out completely yet, but basically it's going to be Secret Santa. So you'll get three, four, 5 things. It's going to be a surprise, and I'm going to mail them out middle November, so that everybody gets them on time. And it's going to come in a red glittery bubble mailer. I've already picked that bit out. And it's just going to be bits that I sell that you might like, and it's going to be something new as well. But I'm only going to do 100, and it's going to be cheap enough that it's going to be worthwhile. And it's also, the value of the goods inside that is going to be more than what you pay for it. So yeah, I'm really excited to talk about that, because why not? Like, there's people who missed out, and people that are still asking me for the advent calendar, which I'd love to sell more advent calendars, but like 100 is enough for me to make bestie. But I'm not massively adding to my workload by doing the Secret Santa thing. So I'm really excited about that. So what I want to do is I want to get that listing onto Etsy before I go onto the live, because then I can talk about it on the live as a sort of way to placate people when I tell them that this is going to be the last live for a while. Obviously videos are still going to go up, and I'm going to do other stuff as well. So I've already filmed a short that's going out on Thursday instead of the live. So I mean, it's all okay, but I think that's just made me a little bit sad, because I really truly enjoy the lives. I just don't think it's the right thing to do right now while my internet's this bad. And I'll explore other options like getting a booster and things like that, but it's literally not going to be good internet for a long time while I live here. So that is that. My hand is shaking so much. Can you see that? Oh! So yeah, so right now I'm going to take an hour or two to watch a film on Disney Plus. Oh, do you like my hair, by the way? It's like, let me pull it out. It's like a grey purple. I really like it. I do like it, but like, it makes my roots look a lot blonder than they did when my hair was blonde. So yeah, there's that. So maybe I'll do my hair nice for the live. But yeah, I'm gonna take some time and then I'll do the live. But the thing is though, if those laminating pouches don't come in time, because I've run out of them, if they don't come out in time, then there's nothing to make for the live. So I don't know what I'll do. I think I'll just do like a bit of a Q&A and a chat, basically. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna take some time, have a think about what I want to do with this Secret Santa. I've got a really good idea for it all, but yeah, it's gonna be good. Right, okay, I'm going bestie. So I'm having a bit of a disaster this morning. I've just tried out some new laminating pouches. Let me show you what they're doing. So they're really, really sturdy on the corners, but can you see here, it's a bit wobbly it's just sort of not bonded, and it's the laminating pouch on the inside, not the outside, I think. So there's, I've just laminated so much, so I'm gonna have to unpick every single one of these and start again, which is really frustrating. I use a different pouch on the outside for these ones, so they're absolutely fine, but I'm gonna have to unpick all of these. So oh, serves me right for trying something new, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I thought I was finished with orders, but now I'm gonna have to unpick all of these envelopes. I could just print them again, but sorry I wasn't on the vlog as much yesterday. I was just having a really bad day. Crazily, I am having a better day today, even though that's happened. I should have just done one envelope and see what it looked like. They were looking okay as they were going through, but yeah, anyway, yesterday I just wasn't feeling my best. I didn't really want to talk to anybody. I don't know what it was. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave these for now. I'm gonna walk to the shop, get myself a Red Bull, because that always cheers me up. And then I'm gonna come back, unpick these, and start again with them. Oh, so annoying, but yeah. I'll talk to you later once I've sorted all of that out, bestie. So yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling amazing, and I just couldn't really get out of the mood. But then I went on the live and it really cheered me up. Like, all of my besties on there talking to me, it just made me feel so much better. So yeah, it made me really, really happy. And then something super nice happened. So you know the Secret Santa thing that I launched yesterday, somebody bought one for somebody else in the chat. I just thought that was so nice, and it was someone that I know tends to struggle with money, and it's just really, really nice. So I just thought that was just the kindest thing, and it really, really warmed my heart. And it was just so nice to see how besties are getting along with each other and talking to each other, and they know each other in the chat, and it makes me think, oh, maybe I should keep on doing lives even though the experience isn't great. But I'm going to think about that a little bit more. And in other news, we have sold about 25 of the Secret Santas in one day, so it looks like it's going to sell out really quickly as well. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, if you want one, they're still in stock. Because I think they're a bit of a bargain, but I can't do any more than 100 just because it's going to be too much work for me. But yeah, hopefully they do sell out, but hopefully they don't sell out really, really quickly, and it gives people a chance to get them on payday and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, I'm nearly at the co-op, so I'm going to go ahead and get myself a Red Bull, bestie.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you.
So I bought these envelopes the other day thinking that they were going to change my life. I just want to sort of have as little like waste in the that I can possibly have. So these are like DL size hardbacked envelopes, and I really like that you can pull that strip off, but the most that will fit in them is 3 cash envelopes, like a 6-pack doesn't. So I mean, I've got 200 of them, they'll be all right, I will use them, but it looks like I still have to use all of these A5 ones, which I just got a delivery of today as well. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing that I can't fit much in there, but at least I'm trying to cut down waste as much as possible. But I was hoping they would fit a little bit more, but still, it is what it is, bestie. So I did finally figure out how I was getting it wrong. I was just not heating up the laminator fast enough. So that was the issue. I've re-laminated them and they're all okay. So next step is to go down to the post office. It's currently 20 to 3, so I have got quite a lot of time. So I think I'm just going to crack on with something here and then go like maybe, I think I'll go about 4:30 down to the post office. But yeah, I've got plenty to do here, so I am going to crack on. These are also going to the post office as well today. So these are the PR for the debt booklet that's coming out on Friday. So the debt diary, should I say. I keep on calling it debt book because that's what it's saved as on my computer. But yeah, there's 6 people in there. Obviously Yasmin and Victoria are always going to get everything, but I chose some smaller channels as well, where the people who run the channels have debt as well, just to see if they might find it useful. So yeah, I'm just doing 6 this time just to see if they like it. But yeah, let's I want to try and do something every launch. So yeah, there's just a little bit of freebies going out. Hi guys, girls and my pals. It's getting quite late. It is 9:30, so I'm going to wind down for the day. So I'm going to go into the living room with Jake, watch a bit of the telly, and I'm going to edit this vlog because I haven't really done it yet. I don't know, I think I've done Sunday, but I haven't done very much. I'm just looking at my calendar, and my secret project that I wanted to release on the 4th of November is actually going to be delivered to me like quite late, just because it takes a certain amount of time. So because of that, I think I'm going to launch it 2 weeks later, so on the 18th of November, as long as I can get everything like all good in the hood basically. But yeah, I think I'm just playing around with like stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I can get it delivered, I can launch it in December if I really needed to. But I'm just looking at also the week that I'm on holiday, so because of that I think I kind of need to design December's exclusives. So I might have that video out by the end of the week. I might do, no, I think I need to design it and send it all off to print next week, and it'll probably come while I'm on holiday, and then yeah, it's going to be a lot. There's a lot going on. So yeah, in terms of advent calendar, we are looking really good. And also I'm actually printing the things for the Secret Santa as well, and they're looking chef's kiss. I'm really pleased with them. The Secret Santa is going to be like a little bit different. Like the stuff that you'd get in the advent calendar is different to this stuff, but this stuff is still like really nice, and it's sort of catered to people who don't necessarily have a massive budget as well. So it's going to be really nice. There's also, I've worked out a sort of 2-in-1 savings challenge, which is really nice, and I'm really pleased that I was able to do that. So yeah, it's all printing now, so that's going to print overnight. I'm going to go ahead and edit now and just have a nice evening. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will see you tomorrow, bestie. Now that I've got everything that I need, like laminating pouches and stuff like that, I can really just have a normal day tomorrow, because it's only Thursday, so I'm sure I'll be all right. So yeah, I'll be okay. I'll see you tomorrow, bestie. Good morning, bestie. It is Thursday, and at the moment I am panicking. Like I'm not panicking, I'm just really nervous. I've got like quite an important call with somebody today, and if it all pans out, I'll tell you all about it. But at the moment it doesn't, it's nothing, but it could be something quite special. I wouldn't say big, but it could be something quite special. I have cut out a load of stuff for orders, and I'm ready to make them after this phone call, which apparently should take an hour. But once it's done, I will let you know how well it went, and we'll make some orders together, and it'll be super fun. But I thought I'd jump on just to say good morning, and I haven't done anything yet because I've been really nervous all morning, like really nervous. And there's nothing to be nervous about, because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, it'll be really nice for us. But yes, that's why I'm wearing a shirt today. So it went okay. I'll find out in a couple of days whether the thing that I was looking to do is going to go ahead or not. And at that point, if it is going ahead, I'll tell you about it. But otherwise, let's not get our hopes up. But what I need to go ahead and do now is pack today's orders. It's currently 1:45, so that'll be fine. And then I'll crack on with some other stuff while I'm here. And I'll probably go to the post office about 4:30. So I will see you in a sec, bestie. So these have just arrived. I got like 1,000 of them, and they're little care cards that go into your order if you've ordered anything where you need to apply vinyl. So if you've asked for me to not apply the vinyl to your envelope and you want to do it yourself, or if you just ordered the vinyl as it is, these little care cards go in, because I've found that I've needed them and people have asked me questions about how to apply the vinyl. But yeah, I want to include those in. So I've got like loads of these printed, so I'm really, really pleased about that. So that's something extra to remember to put into a package when I need to. So I've just dropped off the post. It's about 4:30 now, and obviously there's postal strikes on at the moment, so I just wanted to remind you that there may be significant, although I don't think it's going to be significant, but I think there are going to be slight delays, but they might feel significant if you are living in Australia or the USA, just because there are postal strikes. So while I've given the post office my parcels, that doesn't necessarily mean that a post person is going to come and collect them for a couple of days. So who knows what's going to happen, but at least they're done. You've seen it on the vlog, they're on their way. They're not exactly going to get lost in the post, they just might take a while to arrive. So if you're getting a notification for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and any time after that, just bear in mind if you're really worrying about where your post is going to be. But anyway, so I have sort of finished what I wanted to do today, other than the designy bits, but I tend to function a bit better in the evening. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go home and I'm going to tidy up a bit. I'm going to cook some dinner. I think I'm going to make a pasta bake tonight. And yeah, I'm just going to sort of calm down a little bit. But what I do want to do quickly is I want to go to probably the closest place is B&M. I need to get some normal copier paper just for the business, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Then I'm going to go home, tidy up, and then I will see you later on, because we're going to be designing a couple bits this evening. Bestie, this evening I've made these cash envelopes, and this isn't even all of them for the advent calendar, but I've got a really good head start on it. So yeah, that's a lot of cash envelopes, bestie. Look at that. Really pleased about that. Let me tell you what else we've been up to. So it's almost 10 o'clock now, and because of that I am going to slowly wind down this evening. There is plenty to do, but I think, you know, the weekend I'm going to get a lot of advent calendar stuff done. So I do want to work on secret project, whatever it is, that I was hoping to launch early November. We're going to push back to the middle of November. So I would like to work on that, but it might be a tomorrow evening job because I'm tired and I feel like it's time to edit. So I think I'm probably going to spend like another hour tops in here just finishing up, and then I'm gonna go and edit today's vlog. So if there's anything more to show you, I will, but otherwise I will see you tomorrow, bestie. Good morning, bestie. It's Friday today. Sorry I look so scruffy. I'm just literally started work as soon as I woke up because I'm just excited about everything that's going on today. So what is going on today, bestie? I've got to tell you like two quite big things. Well, they're not quite big, but to me they're really, really big. So the first thing is that yesterday I was really thinking about how often I'm going through laminators. Like there's 2 dead ones on the floor here, 3 dead ones on the floor here, and I just got a bit worried about how Paul, the new laminator, laminated something the other day, because I don't want the quality in like what my cash envelopes to ever drop. In fact, I want them to be better. So what I did yesterday is I pulled a bit of money from Budget with Ira and I bought a £150 laminator for 2 reasons. Number one is that it can laminate much thicker sheets. Immediately, the quality, which I think is quite good already, has already improved. Secondarily, it's a professional grade one, so it has a proper warranty, and it has a warranty for commercial use as well. So if I have it on all day every day and it breaks, I get a free repair or a free replacement. So I am literally really happy. I think it's coming today as well, so we can test it out as well, which is absolutely fantastic. I extended the warranty as well because I'm using it every day. I think it's probably the smartest business decision I've ever made, because it's gonna last me at least 3 years, and in 3 years time, where is my business going to be? I might have more than one laminator like that, but I'm still going to use Paula because she's useful for other stuff. But I think if I want to make lots of envelopes at a really high quality, that's the one to go for. So no more like home laminators for me, I think. Well, let's see how it goes anyway, because if it's rubbish, I'll have to send it back. So the other thing that I need to tell you is last night something so incredible happened. So last night I made my first 2 sales on TikTok shop. So I'm so happy about that. So today I'm going to be packing a TikTok item, which is just something new and something really easy to do. So they purchased the Saving Challenge 1, Saving Challenge 2 and Debt Diary. So they purchased one of everything that's actually in the TikTok shop. So I am going to make a TikTok today about me selling my first item, but to do that I need to have a shower and, you know, sort myself out and not look like Henry VIII's homeless brother. So at the moment I'm currently working through today's orders, but I've noticed something. Let me show you it. So I've basically made a hole in my cutting mat, and that is because I cut basically and essentially in the same place. So if I pick at it, look at all of this that comes out. I've gone through to the bone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this around and swap it with the other one. So I can't cut on that. There's a massive hole in it now. And also all of these black bits are getting into everybody's products. It's taken forever for me to clean them. So I'm going to swap my mats around, and then I will crack on with the day, and I'll update you on how the TikTok's going and all of that. So yeah. And in terms of the TikTok, I think I'm going to schedule it for Saturday, because like I still don't know how to really do it on my phone, so I will just edit it on my computer, which is absolutely fine. But what I think I will do is I'll schedule it for Saturday, and it'll go live on YouTube at the same time as a short. So I'll do that, which is nice. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on, bestie.
And now we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Without you, could shake this off. You're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart, I can't stand you.
You're right, besties. Hope you're having a good day. So I've done the orders and I've got loads to do actually. So something I do need to tell you is one of the things for the advent calendar I sent off to get printed a while ago, but the file was so big. I thought I sent it over properly, but they just haven't got it. So because of that, they want me to do like a WeTransfer file, but it's just not going with my internet. So I'm gonna have to pick up my whole computer and take it over to Jake's mum's and just really quickly send a file over. So I might actually design November's booklets tonight. Not November, December's booklets, and like send them over as well, because that can take a while as well. So I might actually just do those as well and pay for them to get printed tomorrow, just so that we're like a little bit ahead of time. So yes, probably going to do that. But what I'm doing at the moment is I've just gone upstairs and I filmed the intro for the check-in. I haven't like filmed the check-in bit because it's only Friday, and I've also filmed a little bit for the TikTok video that I want to put out on Saturday, tomorrow. So TikTok videos take like 2 minutes to edit. They're good, but I actually need to just figure out right now how to print off the order on TikTok shop. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to print it off. I'm going to film it all, and it's all going to be good, bestie. It's all going to be good, bestie. Okay, just about to go to the post office and to the co-op because of my TikTok shop item. Like, can you imagine if I have to do this every day? Like, go to the post office and drop off TikTok items. Like, what a life. So yeah, so I'm going to go down. I really fancy like a pasty or something, so I might treat myself to something for lunch, but I have got plenty of food in the house, so I really shouldn't. Let's see what I do, and then when I get back I'm going to edit that TikTok video because it's also going to be a YouTube short. I'm going to edit that and chuck it up because you can do that. So I'll chuck that up because that'll take me what, 20 minutes, half an hour, no, not even that, to edit it, and then it's done. And then I've also filmed the intro and the outro for tomorrow's check-in, but I've already told you that anyway. Why am I telling you again? But I'm going to just edit the intro as well because yeah, and then I'll take a little bit of a break and then I'll crack on with designing stuff in the afternoon. Here she is. This is the new laminator. She's an absolute beast, bestie. Is it weird that I'm scared of her? Like, am I going to be okay? It literally has come out flat as a pancake. There's not a curve to it. Like, this is the best thing I have ever bought. And I'm using like the thickest laminating pouches I own, and I am absolutely in love with the quality of this. They also give you this as well, which I've cut down to size. This is not an ad, by the way. I just tested it out for myself. So basically, where I'm laminating A5 sheets of paper, I cut the A4 thing in half because it's cheaper to buy A4s, but that would jam up a machine like this. But you put it in here and it still makes it flat as a pancake. I'm literally so happy. I love you so much. Jeez Louise, you're hot. She's hot. She's hot. Bestie, these might be the best cash envelopes I have ever made. Like, look how thick they are. And I'm so happy. Like, this is the new standard. Like, I was really happy with the quality that I had before, but now I think these are something else. I'm really pleased with my business, my like proper business purchase that I made. This is fantastic. I need to go buy some more laminating pads. Look how thin that is. But how, listen, it's so thick, besties. It's fantastic. I am over the moon. Hi besties, it's just gone 10 o'clock and I'm gonna stop for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and do a bit of editing and I'm gonna stop for the day because I wanna have a good day tomorrow. They're making so much noise, but I will see you tomorrow, besties. Hi bestie. Today kinda has been a bit of a day off. but kind of not. So we've been wrapping like stuff for the advent calendar for absolute hours. We're nowhere near done, but like we have moved mountains, so I'm so glad that it's done. So today it was me wrapping, Jake was wrapping, my niece and my sister-in-law, so it was just nice to sort of catch up, have a bit of lunch together. It was really, really lovely, and I think we're going to do a little bit more next weekend as well. But today I'm just going to sort of chill for the rest of the day. I don't think I'm going to do anything else, and if I do, I'll tell you about it later. But I'm just going to watch a bit of telly. Like Jake's upstairs having a bath. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything, but what I want to do either today or tomorrow, so there's a couple things that I need to do either today or tomorrow. So I need to film my actual check-in and edit that and upload it, because I've done the intro already, and then I want to design the budget booklet for December and get them off. I also need to transfer over the really big file for the thing for the advent calendar, and I need to finish this vlog as well. So if I can do that tonight, that'd be nice, and I think I will, because if I like take a couple hours now, because it's like 6 o'clock, if I start work at like 8 o'clock at night and like do some bits and bobs, it'll be all right. But I'll catch up with you later anyway. But yeah, the whole thing is I need to take my entire computer over to Jake's mum so I can literally transfer this huge file for this thing that I need to do. So yeah, it'll be all right. There's a lot I need to do, bestie. Hi besties, I ended up actually not doing any of that. What I actually did is I just laminated a load more cash envelopes for the advent calendar, just because I kind of want them out of my way. So I'm about halfway through the pack and it is so thick, the amount that I have to still do, but it's nearly done now, which is a really, really good thing. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to edit the vlog. So the vlog that you're watching right now, I'm going to edit that, and then that's going to be about it, bestie. Tomorrow I'm going to crack on with stuff, but you'll hear about that in a week's time. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. And that is all I have for you this week. And I do have to introduce 2 new patrons. So a massive welcome to Wanda Dean and Harriet Crabtree. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. It literally means the world to me. I know I say it every single video, but it literally means so much. So thank you to everybody who supports me on every single platform. It literally means the world. If you would like to support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. And that truly is everything I have for this week. I got a couple of requests for you as per usual. I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And I will see you again very, very soon, bestie. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.